Yeah, my people, welcome to Mr. Mix Live on YouTube channel. What's up? What's up? What's popping? What's on this night? Some people are in, some people are full of their self tonight because they don't get no prize and they don't get no presents, they don't get no gift. But tonight is a good night because guess what? I don't believe in Valentine's Day. So you don't know go. If you believe, you believe, and if you love it, you love it. But I don't into those things. But I just want to let you know that every day is a day. You should give love and support to each other. Not only on this day, not only on Christmas Day, not only on Valentine's Day, not only on a day that you call this day Valentine's. Get you soon. Remember, remember, I want you to this video as you come, like up the video, share the video, comments on the video, and hit the notification bell here. As you come, take a look and come with a clean heart and come to support and not come to chat and watch and fast. Just chat good things, reason good things, good comments, and be humble and true, respectable. That's what we need. So, while I sit here, barbecue tastes really nice. Who wants some? Who wants some? Barbecue. Tastes really nice. Remember, so when you come up with top of the screen, what's on everybody that love you and everybody that like you. Some come to build you up, some come to push you down. Pepper. Barbecue and pepper. Some come to build you up, some come to pull you down. But guess what? Don't give up. Some come for fast, some come for reason, some come for help you, some come for pull you down. So tonight I want you to know this. I'm not a Valentine's person. So all the best to you out there on this day. Love yourself, love your partner. Not just on Valentine's Day, but every day. Some people quarrel on this day, fight on this day, because they never get a gift for this day. And all the rest of the time, they might live good. And all because of today Valentine's, you know what? They start live bad. What's up? Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Biker 7791. Yeah, man. Welcome. How are you doing? I know a lot of persons are out at their favorite restaurants tonight and favorite spot. But I am home eating something barbecue and hot. Guess what? So welcome to Mr. Mix Life on YouTube channel. Big up all lovebird them and big up all who in the bush and all my subscribers. Much love and respect to you and all my supporters. What they really need. You really need love. Not just only on Valentine's Day. Not just only on Christmas time. Not just only on holidays. But every day we need to love each other. Support each other. Say good things about each other. And help others to make it to the top. And so, what are we fighting for? You know, if I'm better than you, fight against me. And if I'm poor and need your help, you fight against me. You push me down. What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for? Who can make you happy? What can make you happy? Do whatever it pleases you. Eat and drink and be happy. Give love every day. Put smile on each other's face every day. Try to make every time and every day special. And stop being rude to each other because you don't get a gift on this day. Some people go the extra mile for this day. And the rest of the week, they don't care. They don't hug up each other. They don't say love you. You know, say love you. But today, they want it all. Valentine's Day. You want to bash nobody. You're not there to bash nobody. But I'm saying to you, some things that we fight for and do and go the extra mile for. And think that yes, we should get 100% out of everything. Is the things that pull us down back. Because we hurt each other's feelings. I was watching a movie. So day was Valentine's Day. And a young man walk in a dirty clothes, like a dirty shirt or dirty pants. And he bring one flowers. and a key inside of the bread. She did not know that the bread was sealed with a key, a car key. So the friend was there saying to her friend, come, left the boy, because you know have nothing to give. Look when care can give for Valentine's Day. One loaf of bread. While she, her friend, brings a phone, a big bundle of flowers to give to the boyfriend. So, but because the boyfriend now bring just a loaf of bread, she could not know what inside the bread. She could not see what inside the bread. But that young lady take the bread and hug that young man and tell him thanks and start to eat the bread. When she start to eat the bread, when she continue on the way down to the bottom of the bread in the sense of from top to bottom, from top, biting, eating, going down, she woke up on the key inside the bread. So the man laughed with her and said, this is yours. She says, what? He said, yes, this key is yours and this car is yours. So you see, not because he did not come in a fancy car on Valentine's Day or looking spanking white and red, and he comes barefoot with just a dirty suit of clothes, and he brings a loaf of bread for you. Don't that did not give you any right to discriminate a person at all. But some persons discriminate the person because they did not get what they want on Valentine's Day, on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day, you know, and holidays. We must not live like that. We must be thankful every time, every day, and be appreciated. And sometimes we just don't know what's gonna come our way, or what we're gonna achieve, or how much is in store for us. So sometimes it pays to be humble, to be true. You understand? And to just know that yes, this person have my back. This person is my friend. This person is my spouse. This person is my wife, my husband, my daughter, my son, my friend out there. I don't expect much from them. But in the sense, if I tell you I don't into Valentine's, even though you're into Valentine's, you must not vex when Valentine's come. You must be a friend, a wife, a husband. Same way. Can go both ways. Yeah. We must be loving and caring to each other same way. Must reason like we used to do. We must not take these days to bring more evil upon ourselves in our thoughts and mind and vex up, going to bed, turning back to each other because you did not get a gift or you did not get some cheer up, big presents or going out at this big club or party or dinner. You see, life is very funny. A lot of people lose their life on these special nights. Going out there, partying, drinking, when they realize drunk drivers heading home. Things do happen. Sometimes we want to have fun, but we go too far with whatever is we're gonna take to let us happy, you know. But we cannot tell you to do what you want to do. We only can guide you. We only can tell you that yes, I'm not that person. I don't eat fish, I don't eat chicken, I don't eat meat in a sense, put it that way. I don't eat pork. You know, people do a lot of things. People eat a lot of things that you don't eat. People drink a lot of things that you don't drink. People go places that you don't go. And people like things that you don't like. So when somebody tell you that they don't like this or they're not a part of that and they're not gonna be a part of it, don't feel bad because at the end of the day, it's about respect, manners, support, and love. So love every day. Love in a special way. Love and laugh and talk every day. Don't take the one day because more corruption in their family life or bring each other down or say all kind of things to each other that is gonna hurt them. Yeah. Just be yourself. Be the one who's gonna be caring same way, loving same way, understanding same way. And if you did not get a present today, don't feel any way. Don't feel bad. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. Wherever you're watching from, welcome. Remember to tap up the screen as you come. Yeah, man. There's a lot of persons doing live tonight, but thank you for being here. Wherever you're watching from, I don't know, but thank you for being here. I am sitting in Jamaica right now. So I said I'm just going to do a little live. Yeah. So you don't know go. If you come, you come. And if you're gone, you're gone. You understand? Yeah, man. That's how things set. Give thanks to everything. Give thanks to comments. Give thanks to life. Give thanks to support on the platform. You don't know go. Everybody needs support. Everybody needs love. So we're not here to pull on nobody, you know. You know, so sometimes some people is come like and just come in their life and pull it on. And they want to see it unhappy. They want to see a life in a misery every day. Them talk, but they not talk nothing positive. Them talk, but they want to get you upset. If you talk bad things like how them talk. But you see sometimes, silent river run deep, be content. You see it? And just know say yes. Time is the master. You don't have to get up every day and cuss bad word like everybody else. You don't have to get up every day and make your neighbor know your business or your problem where you have with your family. You don't have to get up every day and tell people say you don't have no money and you're hungry. No, we must always remember that God provides for us in times of needs. We must pray continually to Him and trust Him, knowing that yes, He gives us somebody that we love and understand, and that person understands us. We must pray for good things. We must do good things that good for and try to be good. Not only one time or two times, but just try to be yourself naturally, doing good every time, knowing that yes, your friends and family will see you for the same person. You will never change. Some persons are not real. Some persons just come up and they talk a lot of things and they're not real. They say things and they did not let it come true. You know why? Because they're not real. It don't make sense to get up every day and tell people, say, yes, I can do this, I can do that. And at the end of the day, you're not the person who do the thing. You understand? And you're not the person who help that person who did need help. You understand? And you let it affect you. No, you don't let things affect you when you did not do it. You just give thanks somebody, do it for that person, feel good for that person, motivate that person, help him up too, continually. That's how it is. People are being bad mind and jealous over people's life. You don't need to bad mind and jealous over nobody's life. And yours. Everybody need you. Everybody need help. Everybody need support, you know? And that's the thing. We stop support each other. We 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 stop treating each other good with respect, you know? We start look down on each other, we start jealous over people where they reach in our life, we start bringing them down in a way that you have to wonder for the same person that will say encourage you, you know? And all because of greed, all because of jealousy, all because of bad mind, all because of envy, all because they did not want to see you in that place, in that class place, in that Benz, that car, that special car, you know? People don't want to see you up. They want to see them alone up. And when they're up, they think that yes, I am the only one that's gonna be up there. No one else gonna come this close. But when God steps in, there's a lot of doors open for us in life. So don't look down on anyone. Don't discriminate anyone in life. Give love to everyone. Respect everyone and show appreciation to everyone. because it is just a feeling sometimes that come up against us that we look down on person and we think negative a person. Sometimes a person can just sit down and he face look away. I saw him face look. You have a person who do so. And he keeps smiling, but sometimes in a real. That not real. Natural stuff come. Natural smile come. Natural you comes out. Like people sees you for you. You understand? Real you come out and people realize that it's you. You are real. So it don't make sense to get up every day and act. People will find out you. Not true? People will get to find out say yes. You're not real man. They was just acting. They was just bringing off a show or craft. But at the end of the day, when your life is not going in the direction you want it to go, don't feel bad. Don't curse someone. Don't bring down anyone. Don't disrespect anyone. Just go back at the drawing board and think about what you want to do in life and how you're going to do it and push back yourself up. It's not easy, but we fight again. We go up. We stay up. We want to be a leader, not a follower. We want to be stronger, not weaker. We want to be more motivating and energizing and be more successful in life because life have a lot to offer, but who is willing to receive what life has to offer? Some of us, we lose our way so very soon because of friends and family, because of our neighbors, because of hearsay, and because we love to talk and gossip. We lose our way. We lose some good friends. We lose some good family. We lose some good friends who would stick with us, would talk with us, but because of gossiping and lies against each other, we lose some real people. My friend, when you have a wife and or a husband and you lose that good man or a good woman, trust me, you won't find that person anymore. You won't find that friend in that person anymore. You won't find that love for that person anymore because it's gone. But when you out there now looking for love again, you're gonna find yourself with not love but aches and pain. Because when love was there, you never appreciate it. When love was there, you never cherish it. When love was there, you push it away. But when you don't have love, you start to fight. You start to curse. You start to discriminate everybody because I say, woman are foolish. Some woman are this, some woman are that. Some man are this, some man are that. You just don't want a man again, you don't want a woman again. Yeah, because guess what? Your life was going in a good state, but you push it aside and go take up the wrong things to do by cheating other person nice when you should be cheating yours nice. And you start to do a lot of things out there that is not right and things say yes you're right. So when you're wrong and somebody correct you, don't feel bad. Don't think that it was um I should not tell you the truth. If you have a good friend and he can tell you the truth, respect him and love him because he loves you. He tells you the truth. He wants you to be on the safe side. He wants you to be on his side, knowing that yes, I speak the truth and speak it ever. And if you hear something about me, come and tell me. If you know something about me, tell me. Don't be there gossiping, chatting, and saying all type of things, and you don't know. And you never come to me come find out. Because there's a lot of persons on these platforms that just love the gossiping. They love to chat. They see too much and they chat too much and they hear too much. But at the end of the day, I want some of them get homes, get to clean up their house, sweep up their yards, get to do their daily works, daily job. Because if you find so much time for we chat people business and laugh at the people, you understand? What do you expect? You're not gonna have time to clean up your yard, or do things like your yard, or do things like your home. You understand? Because you sit around, full around, watching people business, watching people life, watching what they do, how they do, when they do it, and you still not reach nowhere. You understand? You see it? If you did get something out of my book by watching my video, see how me relate, how me deal people, and start to be like that or act like that because it's that good way. You would be 10 times better off than we is today. What you know what to do? We're selfish, we're wicked and heartless against each other. And we think that whatever we're doing in life is good. But there's a time and a place where everything will, whatever you're working for, you will get. If you work to get paid, you get paid. If you work to get this disappointment, you will get disappointment. If you work to get fired, you will get fired. But if you work and fighting to keep your work, your job, you will get to be a supervisor one day. You'll get to be a boss one day because you work and it pays off. But we sit down and we chat and expect to get paid. And we sit down and we chat and criticize and expect things to be right for us every time. No, we on each other channel and we come and we criticize. We not even want to like up the video. We not even want to thumbs up the video. We not even want to support each other. But the things we do most is to criticize each other. We chat each other, we break down each other, we discriminate each other. But what I do, you cannot do it. Welcome, MTC. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, brother. Welcome, friend. Greetings, brother Mix and chat. Yeah, man. Thumbs up done. Thank you, brother, for coming. Yeah, man. We're just here talking about this Valentine thing. I'm not really a fans of Valentine's, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of person out there who take this thing very serious, and a lot of people get hurt. And the thing about it, there's a lot of love people who think they should get special love treatment on this special day, Valentine's Day. But every day it should be the same loving, caring, sharing, and if you're buying gift, buy every day, same way. Not every day, but when you can afford it. Not true? But there's a lot of persons who die hearted in this Valentine's. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't say to someone they should not celebrate their day. But the thing about it, I am just being me. From day one, I wasn't a fan of Valentine's. Yeah, man, fully active, blessings, man. Yeah, man. So I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Hope you're doing okay, and things are going well for you on your side, sir. So you're doing some nice cooking, man. I want to follow in your footstep one day. TMTC, yeah, man. I want to follow in your footstep one day to learn a lot about the ins and outs of the seasoning and you know the real. I love it, I kind of love the cooking. My daughter would say, Daddy, you're my number one chef. I say, look where she's an encouraging girl. She would encourage me and say, Dad, I love your cooking. It tastes nice, you know. And sometimes I'm in the mood to do a lot of cooking and nice cooking, but the next time I feel like I don't want to cook. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, me I tell you, brother, you know, have to into it for love and care for each other. You know, but you know, you have some people who married who not into it, couples, but you're gonna find that one of the person into it and one is not into it. So the thing, you should fuss over it. No, it's just a day that people celebrate whatever they want to celebrate. Just like when you have Christmas, you have New Year, you have Boxing Day, you have Easter celebration, you have a lot of days, where you get holiday and different cases. Yeah, man, thanks for your comments. I do appreciate. Yeah, man, no problem, man. We 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 just need to just love each other every day and just share love with each other, respect and support to each other. And just know say yes. This is just one day. And we're gonna pass a day and we're gonna continue. I was bringing a couple yesterday in the truck And when I said to them they live good, and I said, whoa, um, how how long now you guys married? And they said 50 years. They married for 50 years. Can you imagine? They married for 50 years and they get their kids and now they're back home. Yeah, man. They start mackerel with cook food wicked. Yeah, man. I put it, I do a real, and everybody like it. You know, my wife, she not supposed to eat too much of the salty stuff, but I try my best with it. And she did love it, and everybody else, You see, those are the little things I remember growing up on. Salt mackerel, saltfish, fry isle with tomato and scallion, sardine mackerel, like tin mackerel, dumpling and banana, turn cornmeal, them go wear there with scallion in it. And that's those are the things I grew up on. So I still remember. And not only those stuff, but when I come home from school first time I smell the good old fry up aisle. You think of some chicken or some fish or something them fry, but it's just the chicken aisle that they use on from Sunday. They buckle it up. That's what we would use back in the week. And again, we would get that pot soup with the banana, green banana, because the old people them used to cook the pots, the yam and the banana and choliker, island in the pot with some scallion. So when you come home from school and smell them food there, you think of some big food you'll get, but some straight up eye with scallion and tomato, them look out small tomato, yeah, you get to eat with the dinner. And you drink some of the pot soup and you feel so good and you start play, run up and down and play again. That's what we grew up on when we grew up on a big top on the line food. So you see, when God bless us and we get to cook up a nice little meal, we have to enjoy it because guess what? It's not every day that it's gonna be the same. We're not gonna live life like that forever. But the thing about it, we worship, we give thanks and we pray that the life will be better. But if we even have the chicken in the fridge or the whatever the fish in the fridge, sometimes we still want to go back to the long time days cooking, drinking some of the pot soup, fry up the oil with the tomato, chew up on the yellow yam, and that's it. Yeah man. Yeah man, fry up the oil. So I just saw things there, brother. Yeah man. So we have to live to learn and just enjoy the little that we have in life. And life have a lot to offer. So the little things that giving us all problems some of the times. If somebody not talk to us, we feel it. And if somebody not come on our channel, we feel it. But the thing about it, the end of the day, is a lot of things that we should focus more on. Our life, our daily life, what we're doing better persons, what we're doing to build a better platform. In NTC said, brother, what would nice to see is you cook some curry chicken. Boy, you come like you read my mind, brother. You come like you read my mind. You know what I say? Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, I say, God knows, I'm tired of chicken, but guess what now? Fried chicken. No one the fried chicken right now. So I say the curry chicken with that nice, with some white rice, the curry chicken. Boy, I come like you read my mind, brother. Yeah, man, brother. What would be what would nice is to see is you cook some curry chicken back with cooked food. Yeah, man. But the thing about it now, you see chicken back now, that's something come like it's hard to get man. It's all about, it's like chicken is hard to get in a way there, so the back kind of hard to get. But then say chicken take time and come back in now. Welcome, my friend. They say you look hungry. No, we're not hungry now. We just attack. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The thing about the chicken back is kind of did hard to get. But a long time I done now with some pepper, enough pepper. I gonna do it one day, man. Pick up yourself, man. But a chicken, me a plan for me. I say, boy, me I eat some curry chicken tomorrow, well juicy. You understand? Some curry chicken with some white rice. Yeah, man. But you see them chicken back there. You know, say my wife can find some pretty one. I have two type, you know, we have somewhere where it look really bony, and the next one where just look um nice, like chicken, you know. But a chicken same here, yeah, but at the back part, you know. Yeah, man. But me gonna do it one day. Curry chicken with back with some caramel dumpling and yam. You see it? Yes, my brother. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's look hot. Yeah, man. So we have to get we have to learn from each other. Put it that way there. And it's nice when I can watch your videos and I see a lot of things that I did not know. I'm not gonna do it like you. I can't do it like you, but it gives me a motivation. It gives me a better understanding, a better way of doing it, you know? So we learn from each other. Sometimes you look on the person and say, Chuck, you can't do nothing like me. Your channel is not big as mine. But you still can get little advice. You still can learn something. Not true? Yeah, man. Still can learn something, you know? You know what I mean? Tell you, say, me not do long time turn caramel and fish. Yeah, man. Turn caramel with fish. But you see, turn caramel, now you have to do it and make sure, say, as a finish, you go to the plate same time and ready for eat. Because you know when that put on too long, it can get tough up. Yeah, man. And, sorry, when TC said, you have the best just chicken back. Yeah, yeah, they have the best just chicken back, yeah, man. But then you have someone that come and he look so ugly. That me have to one for the old fall. You know them layer fall, you want for the layer fall them I use. I send them in a box, you know, because he look so like darky. Yeah, man. But you have some pretty fresh looking one. Need to get some of that. One of them there. Even one day in a week. And just curry it down nicely with some carrot, some Irish potato, yeah, and some sweet pepper, hot pepper. You don't know it go fast and quick. Yeah, man. I tell you, sorry, it's a good look, you know. So we all have to learn from each other and try to balance up ourselves and knowing that yeah, life is not gonna be the same. You know, life is not gonna be the same every day. Something must, something good can happen. Not true. Something good can happen out of everything that we face in life. There are some people just feel say yes, life will be the same every day. You know? But life have a way to turn back around. And the way life turn back one, we start to see ourselves in a better way. You know? Knowing that God have blessed us, you know? And you know, me I tell you the truth, brother, me need to get some more new gears, some type of new active, me need some, they call it something, a spatula, where you use it, where you open and all the meat and stuff there. And some look at gears to the kitchen, you see me? I know that, me start to go look closer. Welcome, Vibrant Style, welcome. Blessings, everyone. I, Mr. Mix. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, man. The more you get for learn about the cooking, and when I watch the videos and see you people like Vibrant doing some good cooking over there too, you know, and MTC doing some lovely cooking, I start to realize that I don't have any gears yet. So, but time to time, I will try to buy them one because I know things are very expensive when I have kids going to school. Trust me, not easy. Yeah, yeah, man. NTC said, sound good, brother. Yeah, man. And thank you so much, appreciated. Yeah, man. We have to be, um, we have to be on the alert to know that yes, we must have a way of learning. Yeah, man. Mr. Mix, all the family. Yeah, man. The family is there in a way. You know, everybody get big. No, in a sense, put it that way. Kids used to be playing, making nice sometimes, but when they grow up now, they have their gadget. Everyone is playing game or they have the tablet or they're watching some TV or something. When we are grow up, we never had no tablet, we never had no TV, we never had nothing like that, you know. You know? Yeah, man. We never had no TV like that. A black and white TV they have next door. So, so when we go next door and your friend, like the curtain behind and on a TV for watch at night, I will come back home. You know? It's me as a NTC. Yeah, man. But it's a good look. And one day I'll get to buy myself a lot of gears and to build myself a new home with a bigger kitchen. That's what I wish for. I wish for a bigger kitchen because a bigger kitchen is always nice. A bigger kitchen is always nice. Trust me. When you can just take the cold breeze meanwhile you're cooking. Have some big windows, breeze blowing in and out. You have a back door that you can pull and let the breeze come in the kitchen. Yeah, man, that's my wish, brother. To get some new gears, and if God help me, I can be the next house in a sense. I will build myself a nice house with a nice kitchen. Spacious, yeah, man. NTC said, brother, is my mother who teach me how to cook. Okay, that's nice. She's still alive. Yeah, man. And the thing about it, my grandmother and my mother used to be the one in the kitchen. So as a little youth, we run to the kitchen all the time to watch what they're doing. We could not go close to the fireside because we never had no stove. We used to have wood fire blazing with kerosene lamp, kerosene stove until we start to get a little more. We get a little stove where we could use gas, but otherwise, found that it was kerosene stove and wood fire. So that was our thing to cook with. So, we also have the outside kitchen. Campfire fusion, my man, bless up yourself. Welcome, my brother. Welcome, man. Yeah, man. So, a lot of us young people who did interested to cook or want to learn to cook will run to the kitchen. But we couldn't stand too close to the fire. Yeah, MTC said the real talk, brother. Black black and white TV, yeah, is something to talk about. Yeah, man, you remember so you used to sign off, you sign out, what you call it? Sign off. Thank you, Campfire. Respect and thanks, man. Blessing and love, man. Thank you, my brother, for your support. Respect, man. Yeah, man, we used to the outside fire where you see when we come home and that mommy said, go on, go take off your clothes and come back. You can't go in the kitchen because the fireside was a little bit tall. So the pot was all the way up at top, so the fire at the bottom, so. And the part where they stand where they make it all the way up, so. So the thing about you as a local youth, they must say you'll get burned. You understand? You'll get burned. So you couldn't go in the kitchen, but you see, Campfire said, congrats on your monetization. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you all. And I I glad to see you here, brother. Trust me, I'm glad to see you here. When I say this, I really mean it from my heart because I know you've been through a lot, but don't give up. Stay strong and focus and trust God. And just do what is right and pleasing in the eyes of God and yours. You see it? Yeah, man. And NTC said, brother, one cocoa full. basket. Me I tell you, one cocoa full basket, brother. That's the thing. We must learn to be humble and to be true and to be appreciated and to love and to remember where we're coming from. I could remember when we got bush first time and we all people them cook. When they on the farm, we did not have plate just to eat and only the pot cover, yeah. And they cut they cut the cocoa leaf and we wash it off or the banana leaf. And they would put the yam and the dumpling and throw the little gravy. The gravy, what we would call it, or is fry up oil with the little scallion and the little tomato. And we lick with finger and drink the soup. Yeah, man. Vivian said, Amen, brother. Yeah, man. And Tommy, Tomoy, hi, how are you doing? Yeah, man. Welcome, man. Top of the screen as you come. Top of the screen as you come. Yeah, man. We'll put the call, let me know at this time. Yeah, man. So the thing about it, it's really not an easy road, but when we grow up on the days like these, we still have to give thanks. And we don't remember where they're coming from. Campfire said, Tomoy, hi. Yeah, man, a lot of person do not remember where they're coming from, but I will always remember where I'm coming from and where I reach. Just like you're going out there and somebody sees you and somebody's asking, who are you? And you'll remember that person good and that person will ask you the question, who are you? Trust me, you shouldn't be asking the person that question because you grew up in the same community. You grew up in the same community, go to the same school, you know, go to the same church, Sunday church or Sabbath church, Sabbath school, and then you left go foreign and you come back and you ask the person who. That's so now weird, that's true. If me remember you, how you don't remember me? I remember something I see every day. So you see it, there's a lot of persons out there are real and some are not real. You know, but you see, in this life, just be straightforward. Just remember where you're coming from. Don't be bossy. Don't act like you're rich. Don't act like you're better than anyone. And don't think that because you're in certain class, you can go in that person class also. You understand? We must be sensitive. We must be understanding. We must be caring, sharing, and help each other along the way. You know? When I see campfire with Maki the other day, and they enjoying themselves and that fishing and cooking, I really wish I could just be there because I love those things, you know. So, yeah, man. So, NCC, straight positive energy, yeah, man. So, we must always be positive and be straight and real with each other. And if you don't know something, ask question. If I'm cooking and I make a mistake, put it in a comment. Don't laugh at me. That's all. If I decorate my food and it did not look good, tell me that I can do it in this way, I can do it in other way, but don't laugh and put it into to a different meaning, you know, because some persons are just willing to laugh. They don't willing to teach you or correct you or help you along the way. Not sure because food, I love cooking. Sometimes I wish I could afford the food in the way we don't want to cook it, in the sense of the all different kinds of meal at the same time. But you don't know, go, we are come. And one day, I tell my wife, say I would love to cook and just have all different kinds of meal on the table where the kids them just eat and just take what they want and everybody's happy in the sense of you just see a lot of food, you know, and everyone can just pick up and eat with their hand for the first time, knowing that yes, we're not different from anyone. When I see the Africans eating with their hands, I said I want to try it one day. You understand? Because it looks so bad sometimes to some people because they see you eating with your hands, but it's it's a real look. It's a good look, and it's a real meditation when you can do things from the slum, And trust me, it is a way that seems right to a man. Just do whatever it's right and just grow with the good energy. Cook with love. When you cook, you have to cook with love. So when you have on the pot on the fire, from the instant you put on the pot fire on the fire, you have to start thinking about a lot of things. How you're gonna do it, how you're gonna season the meat. Some persons don't love it salt, some persons love it more salty. So you have to cook for everybody. You're gonna cook for a set of family, in a sense of a family. Your family. Some maybe love it salt, some don't love it salt. So you have to know that you have to cook with less salt at all times. Because you see them season T MTC, them season are full of salt. Trust me, them full of salt. And trust me, say the Maggi season, where you see me use, sometimes you can use that alone, and season up the meat, and it tastes really good, without this whole of salt, because salt, some people do not know to limit it. So you see, while using it, you have to be careful because the older you get right now, the body start to change in the sense of how you eat, how you drink, the type of food, and the salt things and the sweet things. You have to be careful. Not true? And I watch videos seeing person making gravy, and that person put on a pot that tall as this, like maybe tall as this from going upward. Yeah. And he threw 2 pounds of sugar in the pot. And I said, 2 pounds of sugar? He seasoned up the pot and then he chose 2 pounds of sugar in the pot, in the water. And that's what he used for gravy with ketchup. Yes, he used that for gravy with ketchup. But how much person can contain that sweet taste in their mouth and in the body after you eat that food? That's why I find out say 2 things when you eat at restaurants. When you start to eat, first thing you want is water and juice. Because either the food too salt or the gravy too sweet. So you find out that the juice needed and water. Yeah man, the juice and water needed because it is too sweet. And when it's not too sweet, it's too salt. So some persons do not know the limit of salt. Or when you're making gravy, you don't need, you can tip a little sugar, yes, but not a lot like 2 pounds of sugar. 2 pounds of sugar is a lot to make gravy. Not sure MTC. Can you imagine a man that cook gravy and the man throw 2 pounds of sugar in one pot of water saying I make gravy. Start in the pot with water, a little tip of water, little ketchup, little browning, little ginger, you know. You never have to use the sugar and just keep a little honey in it. Yeah. And you start off right there with some garlic and pepper. And you reach a stage of it boil on a little bit and combine together. That's gravy. Natural gravy with scallion and thyme. You don't need no more sugar, natural NTC to cook. But you see, we cannot tell persons out there to do what they want to do, how they want to do it. We have to just encourage them not to do it that way. Yeah, man. MTC said, brother, I'm Maggie, all purpose season I use. Yeah, man, it's a real nice season, but when you're using them season, you can't use no salt because the salt, it sees it's not, that is not full exact as salt, but it's better than the next type of seasoning we used to buy in a bag. You know, the one where you see them tie out a market, like them season, they season their MSG season, and trust me, them the season there, when they eat the food, they come like everything they salt. The whole body feel like you want to drink on the whole place of water. You understand? But them no come Maggie season, yeah, all purpose season. is the best. And if I did live overseas right now, every time I come to Jamaica, I would fill my suitcase, bring it up because I know some of the time you can't find a Jamaican product in some of these markets or supermarket. But when you use the Maggi, all purpose season, and your garlic and your pepper and your onion and your scallion and thyme, you don't need not more than that. Natural season. So you can either do it like how my friend do it, MTC, blend it up, or you just use it natural. That's how the thing set. We have to learn to do things. And when you grow up with the old people and realize you learn so much in the kitchen, you have to continue the legacy. You have to teach your daughters and son too. Because when you don't want to go live with nobody and then tell them so they can't cook. And then find themselves at the restaurants every day. And some people live in a restaurants every day now because they can't cook. They don't know how to cook. So they find themselves at the restaurants every day, go buy breakfast, lunch and dinner. You can imagine him she a go out or him a go out and him have to stop at Burger King or buy a sandwich. Go back again in the day him have to buy lunch. Go back again in the evening him a go home have to buy a box food. It's not easy. You cannot save that way there. Not sure. Sometimes when you look and see how much money for your food out there, if you have a family, you cannot save like that. Not sure. So you have to know what you do. Sometimes you want to eat this big old food out there, you have to eat a small one. You have members say you would never go to school too. Not true? NTC said, brother, you don't have to use sugar. No man, you don't have to use sugar, but just speck a little taste differently. You don't speck a little, just a little tip of sugar, just a little tip. But you don't have to use it for true. You don't have to use it. I'm not growing it. You don't have to use it. When we was growing up, we never used to use sugar. But now, you come like say everything we want to do, we want to use sugar. You understand? But that's why I say it's good to watch other person's video. You learn the things that we used to do and things that we was doing it in the right way. We are learning, not true? From people like you, NTC, not true? Yeah, man, we learn, man. And that's a good thing, man. Yeah, man, so campfire, wagwan. Yeah, man. I don't really learn how to put up the blue yet, But one day I know how to put up the blue on they call it jacket, You don't know we're not perfect, but one day we will be reach the perfection. Yeah, man. And Vibrant Style said, got to go now, Mr. Meeks. Good night, everyone. Respect and thanks for being here, Vibrant. Big up yourself and just remember to pray for us tomorrow at church. But files, allow peoples. Man, welcome, man, and welcome, my friend Bud Files. Remember to tap up the screen as you come. We're here just having a little reason, Don't know go. Some of us are not a fans of Valentine's Day or Valentine's night, but don't know go. Yes, Vibrant Church in the morning. Hope to see you all. Yeah, man, online. If we're not busy, we'll be there. Maybe watch after. After, 'cause Sundays we have to do a lot of little things in the house, around the house, and outside and inside. You go. But if we're not busy, we will go on live with you and watch. Remember, my friends, remember um Byron Style. She's doing some nice cooking over there, and she shows a lot of these old people who used to ride us back in the days. Yeah, man. So remember to go over to her channel and go over to everyone channel, NTC and Word File and NTC. Yeah, man. And Tamai, Campfire, all of these people need our support, So we must always learn to support others. Yes, Vibrant, thanks for everyone. Yeah, man, Vibrant said thanks everyone and blessings, Mr. Mix. Yeah, man, you're welcome, my friend. Love to you also. May good Lord bless you and keep you and shine his light upon you and your family. Yeah, man. While you ask me about my family, NTC, sorry, I did not ask you about yours. Hope yours are doing well and hope you're doing, hope your family is okay as well. Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. My name, but if you say it to you while you ask me, you asked me about mine, and I said they're okay, but I did not remember to ask you about yours, you know? Yeah, man. So I said things said, yeah, man. So sugar, people, some people love the sugar, but I, it's now that I'm getting older, I start to feel this feeling that I don't want to taste a lot of salt. I don't want to taste a lot of sugar now. You know, sometimes when I'm drinking the tea, I just want a little bit. You know, just want a little taste, maybe like a little half teaspoon. And sometimes it's good to just drink it like without the sugar too, because the mint carry really nice. You know, but one day, we will get on top of things when we can afford a lot of things that we could not afford. We can afford it now to just know say yes, we can eat a little bit better. We can enjoy our life a little better, you know? Yeah man. Yeah man. So I think that man. But it's good to watch and learn. Eat and drink. Fantastic Five. Passing through Mr. Mix to say, yeah, man. Hello to you too, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Fantastic Five. You make me laugh a lot of times when you do these comedy stuff on your platform. You let me laugh. You and your husband. Big up yourself and thank you for being here. And just remember that in God we trust. No matter how hard it gets, we will put in the work. That's all. Fantastic Five say hello. She said hello to everyone. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the thing, man. So, how are you doing? Fantastic. Yeah, man. And he said, yeah, man, the family is doing well. Thank God for that, my brother. You see, we have to pray hard, you know, because every day is a different day, a different life story, a different feeling, and a different mood, and different things do happen. So, you see, every day we get up, we have to make sure we pray for the family. We have to pray for our friends, for because you see when you're going out and coming, you know, easy. When we look at the news and see how much things are happening, trust me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Fantastic Five. Thank you so much, yeah, man, for your contribution. You know, thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, man. So you see, it's a good thing to have family. I don't know how some persons live without their family, or live without family around them, or live without friends around them, because you find out that when you are out there lonely and sick sometimes, things do happen. You know, I don't know if you see the video that I did with the young man on the farm. The young man on the farm is is living on his farm and he don't have a light. So I said I'm gonna try to get a light for him. A solar light that you can put on your house top and he charge it in the day, so in the night time. Because that young man is living on his he's 59-year old and he's living on that for a good time now, trust me. And he's there by himself. And I said to him, said, I pray that nothing happen to you around here. Because when you think about it, to how life is, if you sick sometime and you have neighbors who you can call, and you have friends who you can call around you, or shout out so somebody can hear you calling out because you're sick, you can imagine him who is living down in that bush, don't have a neighbor, don't have a friend to call out to, don't have anyone to call out to, don't have a phone, it is really sad. But that's the way some persons choose their life to be, you know. But I pray that nothing will wrong with him down there. You understand? And if something wrong with him, he can crawl out, at least come around the corner and call out. Or we will see him or check on him if we don't see him. You understand? Because there's so much cases that you find people pass away in how, and when they go at the house they don't see no one. They're looking around, they can't hear any sound, and they when they pull the door, it's a sad news. Trust me, it's a sad news, sad story. It's really sad, you know. But thank God for family. Thank God for friends who always checking up on us, who's always been there for us through thick and thin, and always keep the friendship ring going. You understand? Because some of us don't realize that friends and families are really important. Yeah, man. Um, Friends and family is really important. And you see, good to go to bed upset with each other. Good to go to bed vexed with each other. You know, because I was watching a next. There's a lot of things that we're watching, and it's a real deal of life. While I was there watching the video, the lady was upset with the man. So, you know what I think about it? He was upset with the man that she did not want to talk to the man, and she turned her back on the man. And while she was there, the man was stretching his hand across, touching her, touching her. But something was happening. The man was falling in the sense of getting sick and getting weaker. So he was just there touching her, and she was there shaking off his hand every time. And so what happened? She get up in the morning, did not even realize that the man was passed away. So you see, it's not a real thing, the movie, in the sense they're just showing you what happened time to time. If she did take the time on and turn around and ask him what's the problem, you would find out that something is wrong. That man is dying or that man is sick. But she did not turn around to even look at the man. And then after that, when she wake up, go to the bathroom, come back out, she shaking the man, asking him to wake up because she's going. No sound. He was out. You see it? So sometimes it's a movie. It's not real. But sometimes they act in the things that happen in our daily life. The things that we push aside. The things that we think is nothing. There's a lot of persons get hurt. There's a lot of persons go to bed hurt, don't want to talk to each other. And some things could solve before it's reached this bad or this is far. You know? So when we see Fantastic Five doing some liquor, joke stuff, and share her husband, we just don't know how much persons are entertained by her videos. Some persons might think that it's not interesting, it's not entertaining, it's not nothing. But some persons can't wait to watch you and to see you do these things to let them smile and laugh. You and your husband. You understand? So continue to do what you're doing if it's that your love. Um, Fantastic Five. Yeah, man, just like NTC. When I see you cooking, I see you enjoying the job. I see you enjoying cooking. You know, you're telling us everything on how to do it and how not to do it. You know, and it's a real entertaining thing to see that the food that you're going to put in our mouth it can done in a different way. It can be nice, refreshing, clean, because you see how beautiful it prepared and how clean that person was. So there's a lot we're doing, and we can learn from each other, and we must motivate each other. You're welcome, Fantastic Five. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you see, YouTube is for everyone, and we will continue to support each other, and just love each other, embrace each other, knowing that yes, maybe I'll be doing a mix-up thing. Put it away, because I do a lot of mix-up videos in the sense of cooking, chucks, housing, and just a normal life. You understand? Just a normal life. But some persons just stick to the one thing. Yes, I go and farm and do a lot of farm videos sometimes when I get it. We sit and talk. Then I come back home, I do some cooking videos. And sometimes I do some chop videos. You see it? That's how it is. We do it according to how we can do it. And that's the thing. Whatever you do, just do it for the best of your ability, knowing that you're on YouTube and you're doing your best to reach the top. That's true? And whenever somebody reach the top, always remember you can reach there too. So support the person continually, see me, knowing that yes, YouTube is a business, YouTube is a job, and YouTube have a lot to push us to go to the highest, you understand, and the tallest, and to be a better YouTuber, you know. And everybody have a platform that someone love and wants to watch at all times. So we must be thankful, respectful, appreciate each other, love each other, and support each other. Give love so we get love. But sometimes some person thinks that I don't see on my channel, so I'm not gonna go on yours. No. Sometimes you're just busy. Sometimes you just don't have the time yet to go back over to that person, to give that person a support. Sometimes it can take a little while. So don't think that the person is not thinking about you on your channel. But it's just this. We must have a platform to have. We must have a platform that we are not fighting down each other to watch. We must have a platform that person interested to watch and want to watch and entertaining and being entertained by us because we're doing something that persons will get attracted to and love or want to. Just like you see, you're watching Colors TV and you realize that Colors is doing so much, even though you're getting so much fight, he's still fighting to be a better person, a better YouTuber, and a good one. You understand? He's doing all he can to just put out his videos and just do what he have to do to make his his platform being entertained by others. See me, you see it? And so we need to just know, so look, whatever we're doing, we're gonna get ups and downs. We're gonna get discriminated. Some people gonna discriminate us. Some person gonna chat us. Some person gonna try to bring us down. But we must pull up ourselves. We must listen to persons who is speaking constructive stuff and just brush off ourselves and go, and just don't worry about people sometimes. Sometimes if you follow people, you don't reach nowhere. You follow people in the left yard. You follow people in get to do a video. Because there's so much discrimination going sometimes. And when you go road and I do a video, sometimes a man says something to you that pisses you off and let you feel like you won't do the video. But that's the time you should do the video. Sometimes person said, don't put the camera upon me. Sometimes you don't even have the camera on him or her. But he said, no, put it upon me, I don't want it upon me. And they sound so angry that you have to wonder what happened to Jamaica, what happened to people. You understand? But you have some people, they're willing to speak with you on camera. They're willing to just entertain you. They're willing to just share their life story with you. And that's the type of platform I would like to put on, in the sense of meeting some nice farmers who willing to tell you back in the days and how they grew up and the product, how it put together and how much they have earned out of it. That's the platform I want, where we have a relationship, we can reason together. You see it? And we can run job together. Real ads. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. What's up, Mr. Meeks? How are you? I'm doing fine so far, brother. Come on, and I come on your live last night, but I realized that you was about to end the live. And I could see that it was going on so good, man. But don't worry, next time I was just here saying that it's not everyone live I can catch our videos sometimes to watch, but when we get the time, we run over back and watch each other's stuff. You see it? And that's the thing. Some people have to understand that we are not, some persons are not at home every day, sitting down not doing anything. Some persons are busy. Some persons are up, running up and down, doing things, are up and running. You know what I mean? So sometimes I will come back home, or when we get lunchtime, or we sit down a little bit, we can watch a video. We can entertain ourselves by somebody video. And that's how it goes. We have to understand, say, we all need support. We all need to support each other. But if I don't come back pretty soon, no vex. Because I don't know I go, I will come a next day. It's always gonna be a next day. Not joke. Real lads. Yeah man, it's cool. But thanks, though. Anyway, I got it. Timing, works, kids. Yeah man, I know I go, man. No worries. Yeah man, the kids take a lot of out of us and work and all. But trust me, I was just here telling my friends on the platform that your wife and you are doing a lot of entertaining job in the videos, and we just don't know who's gonna love our videos and who's gonna be entertained by our videos, but continue to do what she's doing on you, because there's a lot of persons out there, put it away, a lot of persons out there, hearts are broken, stress are filling up their plate and cups, and when they watch a video that they can laugh, and even a walking video in the sense of talking with someone and a given joke, it's a blessing on our platforms, because somebody have just entertained by what we say or do out there. So everybody do a different thing, and it's come together as one, and it builds the world and put on smile on persons out their face. And we learn from you, you learn from us. And that's the most important thing about these platforms. Yeah, man. Real ad said, did you save me some barbecue potato chips? Well, I tell you, I eat half a little chips, but more than them, man. More than them if you want more than them, man. I tell you, man. It's the first time eating it. First time eating it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's first time eating it. I watch your wife at all times. She's showing us all different kinds of new product, and that's a nice thing. Yeah, man. Um, what more is there? So if you come over, no problem. I will let you have one, my friend. Fantastic Five said, right there was looking nice. Yeah, man. It was a barbecue chips, and I first time eating this one. So, you know, it's really nice, but I realize it have a lot of pepper. It's have a lot of pepper. So, you know, Fantastic Five said, one first time having Dutch. Okay, yeah, man. It's a lot of chips out there. When I see them for the first time, I wonder how it tastes. But kids that is going to school really love these chips, and I don't know how it full their bellies. Yeah, and Fantasy Fives are really not a lot of pepper. Their hours must be different. Yeah, man, year one may be different, but I don't know. When you're getting older, these writings are getting smaller. So I can't tell which country this is from right now, but because the writings are so fine, I can't tell you the country that is from right now. But I see you eating a lot of them and it's looking nice, entertaining. And my daughter would go for a lot of your chips that you eat and biscuits. Yeah, man, because she's fond of these things, you know. She's not the type of love to overcook food. She loves the more chips and biscuits and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, man. And Fantasy Fire said, don't you like pepper? Yes, I like pepper, especially when I'm cooking. Pepper is a blessing. When the pepper in the pot, it's tasteable, nice. Pepper and garlic bring out nice flavor in food, you know? Yeah, Fantasy Five say yes, all kids love chips. Yeah, they love chips, and sometimes I wonder if it's full their belly because to the little chips that they put in the big old bag and they have to eat that for breaks when they're at school. I wonder if it's really hold them for a time, because most of the bugs are just here. It's 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 uh it's really puff up. It's really puff up like this. You see it? It's really puff up like this. But when you pull the bag, it's just here. I think they need to put some more chips in the bag. What do you think, Fantasy Five? I think the company needs to put more chips in the bag. So true. That the children can get more taste out of it. Yeah, Fantasy Five said not feeling still hungry. Yeah, after eating. Yeah, it's you feel hungry. It's just a what you call it now? It's just like you're having a pep talk. So you're just having that as a little warm up taste until you get your dinner or until you get your lunch. You know? Or you have to run, you just take something light and eat it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Fantasy Five says they do it on purpose. We pay more and less chips. Yeah, I tell you, the bags are so big and expensive, but less chips. I think you need to do a video of that, letting them know that they want some more chips in the bag. The chips is nice, but you think that they should put some more chips in the bag. Okay, Fantasy Five, yeah, man. So it's nice to see kids enjoying them, and also us can enjoy them as well. I was here one of these evening when I say I do that video, and I said, make a taste what my daughter love, the chips that my daughter love. So I take out one of her chips. I take out one of her chips and start to eat it. And it was so nice that me say, whoa, this is what she loves. So it is really nice. But when I started to go down in the bag and enjoy the chips was finished because it wasn't a lot. Yeah, man. So we have to just eat what we have and bless it and know that yes, Fantasy Five, yeah, man. It's very good with. So okay, yeah, man. You're the pro on it. So you're gonna know everything where you can work with. Yeah, man. So just continue to do what you're doing. Maybe they will give you a chance to do the advertisement one of the days for some of these products that you're tasting. Yeah, I think one of these days the company is gonna call you and give you a job to do tasting. That's all. Tasting and to advertise your product, and that would be so nice. That's all. That would be so nice too. to just taste the product, tells them all about the product, and then after that you just do an advertisement of the product, You just tell them how nice it is and they must buy it, you know, buy the case, because some of these things are very expensive, less chips in it, but the kids still want it. And a lot of persons out there still want it as adult to eat because it's a refreshing thing, you know. Fantastic Five said, yes, and I will give my honest opinion. Yeah, man. Because I know when you put it in your mouth, you get so used to tasting so many chips that you know which one is really tasting good. And that's the thing. When we start to cook, we know what tastes good from what tastes bad and how much energy we put into it. And it should be tasting better because guess what? Cooking food, you have to cook it with love. If you're cooking dinner, you have to cook it with love. If you're cooking lunch, you have to cook it with love. So if you're gonna fry some potato chips, you have to fry it with love. No say, look, you're not gonna just dash the salt in it, you're gonna sprinkle liquor in it, you're gonna make it fry to a mention where it's crispy and nice, like the one in the bag. And when your family are eating, you eat, you must enjoy it, not true. You know, want to prepare stuff or when you prepare it, it's like everybody make up their face. You want to see and hear. Say, yes, this chicken was nice. This fish was nice. This soup was nice. This chips was nice. Not true? That's the thing. Yeah, man. So we all night together. So let us continue to help each other, to build up each other, and to motivate each other, knowing that yes, struggle is real. But whatever we can do to make our platforms better, and our platform keeps growing, and our platforms help others out there, let us continue to do it. Don't watch people. Don't watch what they say or do, or try to to discriminate. You know what? Some persons try to discriminate because they want you to feel bad. They want you to feel bad, at all times to cut your energy, to let you feel bad that you don't do your video, to let you feel bad that you don't bother go out, to let you feel bad that you don't bother do a video or a live. So you see, you have to just know, say, it hurt your feelings sometimes, to see how some people behave, But at the end of the day, are you want good? So all people that say, if you want good, your nose are gonna run. That's how you go. Yeah, when we don't want good, the nose will run. Yeah. Our good our nose are gonna run. One of them something there. So the thing about it, if you want good, your nose are gonna run also. So you have to work hard to get paid. And when you work hard, it will always pays off. Not true. And honesty is the key to open every door, not true. And that's why we are all people that say we must have manners. When you're passing somebody, say good morning, sir, good morning, ma'am. And just remember that you're representing mama, papa, and mommy, and uncle, and nephew, and nieces, everybody. Because them say, look, boy, they have manners. In come out and miss me belly hard, but he have manners. It's not nice to hear a parents telling an experience that the boy ain't no manners. He pass me, he not even say morning. You know that feel? I me tell the boy if he say morning, and he not say no morning, And he go, they can go on like him a big man and a big man. Watch behind when you go home. Poor look backside gets all lick because you never tell the person good morning or you never you never say good evening. And sometimes you say good morning to but some of them people are spiteful and turn but you know what they do? They want you forget the beating. So them still tell the lie upon you for you make you get beaten. Trust me. Some of them parents are never easy. Yeah man. Yes, my friend, manners is everything, my friend. I tell you. It's a good thing when you have manners and respect. I go into a place and the person said to me, say, a first big man is he come have manners. He say good morning or excuse me. Because some of the people then come, they just push you pass. And if they step on you, then I say sorry. Yeah. So you find out so they grow up in a good home. But when they're out there, they act like they don't come from somewhere good. And that's the big thing now. Children that is going to school are out there fighting on teachers and policies and other kids, fighting other kids and acting like they're pigs. Put it away. Sorry to say that. But they're acting ill manners and they're not showing any respect to the teachers, the policies, their parents, friends out there. And when they go back home to school, their pants is well neat. They have respect home, but when they're outdoor, they don't have any respect. And trust me, the kids that you see do that, they tell you say that they're done. Them are done a road, and parents have them off them are good kids. And they're not good in the sense, only when they're out, when they're at home, they're good, but when they're out, they're bad. And that's the thing we don't want for our kids. We want our kids to have manners home and manners out there. So while we are adults growing up, I want us to and respect and love each other. To know that yes, consider about your friend, your sister, your brother. Consider about you and what you want to do and how you're gonna do it and how life is gonna be. And consider so when you put out a video, kids are gonna watch it. So you must have respect for it. Say things that is constructive and respectful. So everybody can watch it. You know, everybody will watch it because you know that yes, everything that I say is clean. It's true words. Of wisdom and understanding. Don't get up every day and cuss bad word. Drink and curse everybody and cuss bad word. That every time I do a video, man, if you say boy, I look on the man, everything come out a bad word. You see it? And people out there like that. Every turn and turn, everything will come out of them mouth a bad word. And I don't know how they do that. And they have kids that pass them, kids live with them, kids around them, and then just disrespectful in the sense of bad words right through the time, right through the clock, you know. So it's not good to curse bad words and disrespect people on the phone when they're walking. Not sound good, not true? But you see, we're here today, tomorrow we're gone. But let us always remember when we're going, we must go with a free heart and a clean heart and a mind set, knowing that yes, our hearts are free, our minds are free, and we don't vex nobody, and we don't have up nobody, and we not go to bed knowing that we just sing somebody good. Sink mean they push him down in the wall. When he needs your help, you did not take him back out. You understand? We must always remember the person who is in need, who is right there waiting for us, who is asking us for help, you know? And don't look down on anyone. Don't think that you're better off anyone. And always remember that someone can learn. Someone have to learn. Someone must learn. And someone will learn. And someone will always want to be a better person if he gets a little bit of encouragement and a little bit of support. Not true? So this is it. We must be happy. Not every day you get up, you're happy. Some day you're sad. Some day you're feel lonely. Some day you're feel broken down. But do the things that makes you happy. Say the things that make you happy. Run around the house if it's make you happy. Go in the farm if it's make you happy. When I'm out there and I'm stressed, I don't feel like working or I don't find any work, I just go on the farm with somebody or look around what I can do, a video chuck, or I just come home and cook some food for my family, or I'll come and do a live with you. You see? So there's so many things we can do, but it's just that when we're there by ourselves, we don't understand the way things are going and you start to think negative, you start to do negative stuff, and you start to think negative. But if you take the time out to just think about a lot of things, walk out it, go somewhere, you find new people to talk to you. You find other advice. You get other advice. So you might just get your answers. So my friends, I just want to tell you thank you for being here. Not gonna keep you up any later. And some of us are on the hot seat now, where they're gonna go to their bed and they're gonna go to work tomorrow or later. I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for, you know, thank you all for everything. It's very good with sandwich. Okay, nice, fantastic five. Very good with sandwich, yeah, man. And MTC, trust me, thank you for being here. Appreciate everyone. And Fantastic Five said, yes, have a good night, Mr. Mix. And same to you and your family, everyone. Same to you and your family. And Campfire, blessings and love to you, brother. And everyone else on the platform who ads, read ads. And Fantastic Five, and everyone else on the platform tonight. I just want to say thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here. And I just want you all to know that I appreciate you. And on this special night, give love, support, and respect to each other. And just know that, yes, it's a blessing. Yes, and MTC said, Mr. Mix, have you ever tried sardine fritters? No, never tried sardine fritters, but it's coming. You know that you tell me all these things. I I get some more. What said? What kind of word that can I use now? Get some more heads up reminder how to go about it. Yeah, man, the sardine fritters. And we have sardine right here. So tomorrow, I guess maybe I can do some sardine fritters in the morning for the kids because they love them stuff there. Yeah, man. The fritters. So I used to use the saltfish to do the fritters, and I use ripe bananas to do fritters. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to use the sardine. Yeah, man. So MTC said sardine fritters. Gonna try it too. So and I'm gonna Fantasy said sounds good. I have had fritters in a while. Yeah, man, you need to try it to fantastic. Yeah, man. My mom to make some. Okay, I tell my mom to make some. Okay, hope you enjoy it as well. Fantastic Five. But you have to put a lot of stuff in it. I don't know what to put in yours, MTC, but what I would put in mine, fritters, in the sense of starfish, I would use like onion, pepper, and scallion, and sometimes a little Maggi season. That's what I would use in my fritters. But I would soak the starfish from overnight, so it's not too salt. When I'm gonna use it in the flour, mash it up and use it in the flour, I would soak it from overnight. Yeah, man. And MTC said, I did a video on it. Well, I'm gonna go through and search and see if I can find it. Yeah, man. So it's good to give advice. And if we want to learn, and not because we see somebody do something, we think that we should not do it. We should just look at it in a sense and try to do it in a different way. And that's how the videos get entertaining, not true? Where we try to do things a little bit different. And you know, just like the ripe banana, I crushed whenever the banana is too ripe, I crush it out and I use the flour to make fritters with it, the ripe banana. So NTC said I made curry saltfish fritters. Oh, so there's a lot of different kinds of fritters we can make. We just have to take we and make fashion, like the old people would say. There's a lot of things we can do, but we have to take our hands and make fashion. You know, the old people would just know say, look, you know, we don't have it enough, but we come in and we find something to eat and drink and be happy. Yeah, man. So it's a lot we can do. Curry, fritters, right? Banana fritters. Yeah, man. Really this delicious, man. I tell you. I tell you, say, me look at that, I love it. You know when we talk about me look at that so much. Yeah, everybody love it. But she's the first one to come at the kitchen asking for some. And that's how I used to stay when my grandmother is cooking. I used to go at the kitchen doorway asking for peace. You know, and that she would give me a piece of fritters or a piece of yam or a piece of dumpling, you know. And that's how my daughter is. She's always there asking for peace. Daddy, can I taste it? And daddy, that smell good. So you see, she's the type where wouldn't let you feel good, pushing you, yes, to do more better, do more stuff. So you see, curry saltfish, fritters, and ripe banana, really delicious. Yeah, man, the ripe banana fritters delicious, you know, and it's very nice. You don't have to put any salt in it because this banana is sweet. So you just when it's pretty ripe, you just crush it out fine till it gets smooth. Then you put the flour in there and you put in your little baking powder and you just crush it out, throw in the water with the flour and flug it around until it's combined together. And wow, get that oil well hot. When you get that oil well hot, you know it go. Show them fritters in a pot well thin. You can't, me not like thick. You don't like when the fritters thick because it don't taste good when it thick. When it's thin, it's fried out better. Yeah, man. So NTC said the next fritters I am gonna make is um tuna fritters. Yeah, man. It's all about, and you know you can put in the tuna fritters tomato and onion. It would nice in the tuna fritters. Yeah, man. And NCC said no baking powder, brother. They say no baking powder. Wow, Jamaica new fire say best up family. Yeah, man, welcome my friend, welcome. I'm here. You see it. I'm here. I was about to end the live, but I say, you know what? It has continue some more. Yeah, man. Jamaica best bless up. NTC blessing up your Jamaican new fair or whatever. Yeah. Um, we're here, and you know that Jamaica new fair is a real good chef too, you know, man. I watch him video them too, you know, man. And the man cooking up some real storm over there, you know, man. I tell you, you know. Family must love the taste of the food. I mean, I tell you, say, it looks so delicious. So we have some good cook on the channel. And NTC is a really good chef. And Jamaican New Fire is a good one. And I'm going and I'm watching and I'm learning. And one day, trust me, hope we can meet and just cook up a storm and just eat and drink and just know, say, yes, it's done by a group of YouTubers, you know, that's how it is. That's the love that we want. We come together and cook and eat and drink, you know, bring good things on the table, you know, good product, good life, good thoughts, good meaning, you know, good friendship. That's the most important thing in life, you know, to see someone put pot on the fire, teach you something that you did not know when they cook up a storm. You don't know the Jamaican said, for sure when I come to Jamaica. Yeah, man, that's how the thing set, man. Yeah, man, that's how the thing set. It's always a pleasure to want to come home to Jamaica when you're away, not sure? Because when I remember the good old time, here I am. And banana them when I have no thing there. I call it now an Irish potato and sweet potato when I have no, I call it no preservative in them. You know, you can go up on the farm and get it really fresh and nice. Yeah, man. And MTC said, Mr. Mix, I will be dropping a video tomorrow. Curry shrimp with mashed potato and steamed. What? Wow. Video. That's gonna be nice. But guess what? No, you know what I'm saying? I eat shrimps, I eat pork, and I eat lobster and them stuff there. But I I enjoy watching the videos when I see they do it because you see, not because you don't eat it, you can cook it for someone. You understand? And that's the thing. Some persons not gonna be interested into cooking it because they said they don't eat it. They don't have to taste it. You understand? That's how it is. But I think that's gonna be nice. You're gonna cook yeah man, shrimp curry shrimp and mashed potato and steam. Okay, that's nice. So I mean no one say when you're done, it's gonna combine pretty nice. Yeah man. And that is gonna be a easy cooking, not too long. Yeah, man, because it's not a lot of tough stuff. Yeah, man. MTC said yes, yes. For link. Yeah, man, links in line. Yeah, man. And Jamaican said, I am going to bed, family, next time. Don't worry yourself, man. God, man, and thank you for being here. Blessings and love to you and your family, brother. And just continue to do the right thing. You know, say tomorrow I cook up a storm for the family, same way. And just, everybody gonna love it as well. You see it? So as we're there, we say give thanks every time. You see me? And MTC said, Mr. Mix, did you saw the green juice? Yeah, I was watching yeah, the green juice and it looks so delicious. You know, they said green juice is very good for us. And sometimes we're just so lazy to do the right things. You know? We think that the things that are good for us is taste bad. But sometimes it's just the way how we do it. Because the way you do it, you put a lot of different stuff in it, and it tastes. And I could know that it's gonna taste good because it's not gonna taste that one taste. It's gonna taste a lot of different stuff. And that's the thing about doing something. You do it not because you just want to do it, but you're doing it to teach someone that it don't have to be like that. Yeah, man. And yeah, man, the green juices are real. Yeah, yeah, Mr. Mix did use yeah, when you said oh yeah, it's real chat. Yeah, man, and green juice is really good for the system. Clean us up and flush our system. But sometimes we say it tastes bad. Just like aloes, orange. We don't want to drink those stuff because we say it tastes bad and bitter. And if we start to drink these things and blend these juice and try to eat healthy, we would be a 10 times better person in the body than avoiding all the good things. That's all. Yeah, man. So green juice boosts the body, clean the bloods, and help us to be strong. Even when we get older, it still make us strong. Give us the energy, that's all, to move around. And the most problem we really have, because we drive most of the time. Sometimes if the uncle paid me because I did ring it one long time ago. But we still have to give thanks. We're not that bad. We have a feel like a pain now because we get like older. And you don't know you go eat some pain I go did it. When it was a local youth and we all people them say, want to feel the pain if rub them back or rub them foot. We used to want to play, so we never want to spend like a time and just rub them foot the real way. We just make case dash a little alcohol and rub it them 2 times and I run off. But now that we're getting older, we realize that old people go through a lot, or grandparents or grandmother, or sisters and brothers when they get older. They're going through lots of pain, you know. But thank God, we still can move around and we still can run, joke, and talk, you know. That's the most important thing. Yeah, man. So there's a lot of menu. Whoa, whoa. Sorry, look like my hand sketched the wrong button and I delete delete a message a while ago. NTC. Sorry about that. Yeah. Um, my hands touched the screen and it's going a little delete touch. So sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of things we can do to 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 bring out that person to want to eat or drink, you know, that are to want to prepare that food, that meal when they see us do it, you know. That's the thing about life. They did not have a taste for the banana fritters, but they have the taste now. They did not have the taste for the curry saltfish or curry sardine, you know. And that's the thing now, they have a taste for it now because it's now on the menu and it look so nice. So they want to try it, they want to do it. And that's the thing about everything. We must try to make a difference. We must try to eat what we have and bless it. Try to cook what we have with love. And just remember that it's not over in the kitchen. Every day it's going to be a better day, a better type of cooking, a nicer food to cook and eat. And when you go in the kitchen, if you're not perfect, don't stop until you reach perfection. Because remember, it takes a lot to cook, takes time to cook, but it takes love in the kitchen to cook. And it takes a lot to buy all these stuff that you see person do video with, but the ends it will pays off because there's a lot of persons out there learning to cook from your video. There's a lot of persons out there want to know how to cook this turkey neck, how to cook the chicken, how to fry it, how to bake it, how to cook beef, curry goat, and everything. There's someone there who willing to learn, want to learn. And there's a thing about YouTube now or Google. Whatever you want to know, you just go up on YouTube, you go up on Google, and it tells you. So that's the good thing about these platforms. You must not tell yourself that you cannot cook. You must not tell yourself that you don't want to cook. You must not tell yourself that you're not willing to learn how to cook. You must want to learn. You must want to cook that your finger can go in your mouth. Your son or your daughter can lick their finger and enjoy your cooking because it's not every time it's going to taste the same way. It's going to taste different this week. Next week, it's going to taste different, but you must always have a solution to the problems and a way to cook that someone will always do this and tells you nice things. When persons like MTC tells me that that food look really nice, I feel good because knowing that these persons' platforms are really big and they can look at a person like me and tell me that um, it's look well presentable, you know, I feel good. So thank you for your support, MCC, and everyone else on the platform. I thank you all for helping me to come this far and to support me, to encourage me, and for letting me see that life can be different and we can just come together and work together as one. That's what the world wants. That's what we need. And day by day, we'll continue to do good. That good will follow us. And we'll continue to share whatever we know and go straight forward, in everything and give good energies. You understand? That's how it is, NTC. And may the good Lord bless you and your family and keep you, brother. Shine light upon you and your family, brother, along the way. And continue to grow your channel that others will see how good and how nice and how presentation can be looked on your platform. So as I watch your videos, I will continue to learn and to understand the way of doing things. So I pray that one day I can help myself to buy some new gears, new pots, new knives, and new stencils and all these things to use in the kitchen, and for me to get a new house. I'm praying hard for that. Trust me. So I can get a big kitchen, something that is full of air space. When the kitchen is very hot, you let you sweat. You let you really sweat. So I pray that one day my dream will come true. So I want to say thank you all for being here. Yeah, man, brother. Uh, Straight positive energy. Yeah, man. We have to be positive. We have to be energized. We have to be real. We must not just we know we must not just be real on the platform. We must be real in person. That wherever we go, people will see us for who we are and see that we are definitely that person, not a copy, not a play around, not a joker in the sense of who we are, but a positive one that makes you smile, the one that is real. And nothing beats being real and make real talk. Yeah, man. So, brother and sister, and everyone on the platform, I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support and love. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Mr. Meek's Life Plan YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell and watch the ads also. Remember, run over to everyone on the platform channel. NTC, yeah man, and NTC said, brother, when I support it for real, 100%. Yeah man, that's the thing. So everyone on the platform, NCC and Jamaica, Jamaican New Fair, yeah, and uh, I'm trying to find everyone on the channel. Fantastic 5, yeah man, and real ads, yeah man, real ads, and everyone, bikers, yeah man, Tamai, blessings and love to you all, and thank you for being here. Campfire, yeah man. So thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you again on our next vlog. So remember, we must eat and drink and be happy. And remember, when you belch, you must say sorry around the table, because I don't know, some people don't know table manners, but guess what? We must learn, and we must do the right thing, and we must be good, live good, and always willing to learn. So tomorrow, let us see what happens when we say breakfast time and dinner. And let us see what we never see before. Let us eat what we never eat before. Let us drink what we never drink before. And enjoy Jamaican good food, good cooking, and good life. Real thing, real people, and real everywhere we go. So in Jesus' name, let us all say thanks and praise to the Father and to the Son and the Holy Spirit. So Jamaica and everyone, MTC, big up on yourself and thank you all for being here. What time I gonna do the live, MTC? What time I gonna do the live tomorrow? Let the people know what time I gonna do the live so they can run over and give you a support. And also me, if I finish cook early, if my wife, if my maybe I just do the breakfast because I have something to do outside where you don't know go. The curry chicken would really be nice. So maybe I'll really come back in and see if I can box it up really fast and quick, you know. But what I'm gonna do live so the persons can run on and see your video. Yeah, man. Okay, okay. Won't do no live, but okay. Well, I know you do your thing on time, on your timing, and that's good. But I will drop a video tomorrow. Okay, that's good. So, thank you for being here, sir, and blessings and love to you and your family. And it was a real nice talk tonight. I enjoy the company of people like you and others. And I just want to say it's a good look. Thumbs up to you and your family and everyone on the platform. Please remember to visit everyone and give support and love to everyone. And I will see you soon. And remember, every time a video drop, remember, like up the video, share out the video, comments on the video, and watch the video so we can get some watch time. And not only the watch time, let us help each other to grow and to be supportive. So support each other along the way. Don't let us stuck because some of the videos are stuck whenever it's put out because whenever we find out that we're reaching over a certain amount of views, there's no more views because persons don't really willing to give us their support. So my friends, if you're real, be real. Give support. Give a thumbs up. Give a subscribe. Give a like and a share and a comments. And just remember, watch your ads as we say tomorrow, later, and we are out. Thank you for being here. My brothers and sisters, thank you for being here. I love you all. And just remember, give love every day, not just one night, one day, but be thankful for every day. Share love with someone when you see that person, not just when you are away from the person, but when you're around the person. Share love and support. Thank you for being here. I'm going to say out for now. So, respect and thanks to you all and appreciation and for all your time that you spend here tonight, today, wherever you're watching from this evening. Thank you for being here. My little son will do this. So I'm going to say out for now, tomorrow, later. Yes, brother, blessings. Blessings, you know. Yeah, man.